Funny is, you guys have a piece of paper here with instructions on what to do next, but none of you can understand the instructions.
Okay, here's a good question. Is there any gnomes
Me.
anywhere that has common or anything that we do?
Yeah, the door downstairs that they threw you through and locked you guys out
Alright,
without giving you any explanation.
let's just take the note until we find a dwarf that.
You mean a gnome?
A gnome that they look.
If it was a dwarf, we would have issues here, bud.
And just ask them, hey, what does this say? And there you go, boom.
Captain, I have an idea. We wander around this area and hopefully not die.
Right.
Plan.
Okay,
10
so,
out of
like,
10.
So I'm gonna take the note, and then let's continue.
Guys, this is why we needed a wizard. Why the DM has to play a wizard. It's all of us are like, yeah, that's a good plan.
The funny thing is, the DM didn't take gnomish either.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I took dwarvish and goblin for a reason.
That's funny.
he says this when he literally is part of a
What? You
Interesting.
gotta-
We are so.
You leave the Church of Gnome alone.
he's part of the Church of Gnome.
This is.
Church of
You
Yeah,
leave the
is that what you
gnomes
said?
alone.
What a way to fucking start! Is all of us having instructions, none of us fucking
Leave the
knowing how to
gnomes
read
alone.
them.
We will wage garden warfare on you.
Out of context, because you cut off, I just hear rage garden warfare.
Right?
Okay, let's just go outside the fucking building.
Let's go.
Let's not do one hell of a start.
Our team is displaying that we have
I could cast comprehend languages.
Okay.
I would say we just go outside and see if we can find a note first.
Sure, we could do that.
I start asking all the
Okay.
gnomes.
No, here's where they're gonna get. You guys step outside and find yourselves on a cobbled street of cold gray stone surrounded by slate-roofed buildings. As you look around, you start to see short, robust, bearded figures
Okay.
hurrying from one place to another. And you mounted on these giant, furry, four-legged beasts that are similar to a wolf, but not. For the players, not the characters, this is a warg.
Okay.
But riding atop the warg is going to be a bunch of goblins.
And so there's a little mini like battle going on outside.
No, there's not a battle going on.
Okay.
They're
I
just
like
riding.
goblins.
There are bearded men walking.
So you say the goblins look like guards.
Yeah.
You probably just
We're
hear
gonna
them.
have to.
I'm deliberately looking at you.
What?
My character.
Yes, I called you a chaos junkie.
This character is not chaotic.
No, but you are.
Called the
boy.
fuck out.
I see that as more. I see that as more of a compliment.
You would.
Okay, so we
Oh,
see.
boy.
Do the bearded people? Do they look like they're in distress, or is there any indication of chains or anything, like indicating that they are captives?
No chains or anything like that, but they definitely seem to be hurrying about their business.
They're gnomes, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wrong short people.
That's hurtful.
We heard that. That's what I was going to say. Omen just muttered, just like, and wrong short people. Great.
These are Hey guys, these are gnomes, right? Drawn short people, but okay.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Right.
Okay. We have got to move our plot is just fucked already because we don't know how to fucking read.